For centuries, the story of the Goths never really disappeared, but in the late 1700s, it returned with a new twist because of one man, Edward Gibbon. His decline and fall of the Roman Empire wasn't just popular, it shaped an entire cultural moment. Published between 1776 and 1789, it sold out instantly and is still quoted today. Why such an impact? Because Gibbon didn't just describe Rome's collapse, he blamed Christianity, arguing that faith weakened civic strength and opened the gates for the Goths. So when Gothic writers emerged in the 1790s, their corrupt monks and haunted monasteries weren't random inventions, they were emotional dramatizations of Gibbon's ideas. But Gothic literature didn't start with him. In 1764, 12 years earlier, Horace Walpole had already published The Castle of Otranto, the first true Gothic novel. His haunted castles and decaying aristocrats came from much older cultural fears. He didn't invent the Gothic, he inherited it. What Gibbon did was give those fears intellectual weight. After him, writers like Radcliffe, Lewis, and Shelley began treating Gothic themes as part of a grand historical pattern. One of the boldest examples of this shift is The Monk, which follows Ambrosio, a respected monk tempted by a demon disguised as a woman. He breaks his vows, loses control to desire, and ultimately makes a desperate pact with the devil. His downfall exposes not only the corruption within institutions, but also the corruption within human nature. Critics argue that the novel supports rising Protestant ideals, but it complicates the issue when the devil claims he orchestrated Ambrosio's temptation. So how much free will did he really have? The Monk ultimately explores the fragility of virtue and shows how Gothic literature evolved from ancient fears into a powerful emotional language that still shapes the genre today.